suppose when we talk about love, or when I kind of try and think about love, it's actually something that I'm often inquiring about. The times I've kind of, often at times of difficulty in my life, I've often sort of asked, what is love? And it's really interesting that that's actually the question that I ask often at times of difficulty. Maybe when I'm seeking solace or comfort or whatever, you know, what does it mean to love at this time? And I think that maybe love then, somehow part of love is also about trying to seek for wisdom, you know, that somehow love has the answers. And I know, for example, again in my own personal experience, that when I've encountered enormous difficulties, that actually at the end of the day, in my searching for what is important in all of this, I've always ended up with a feeling of actually love is the most important thing. Love is what I've learned from this. And I think it's, I guess what I've touched into there is love that just goes beyond the, you know, the kind of quick I love you, and actually something of that experience where I'm open up to such a level of spaciousness, of deep interconnectedness, of compassion and of kindness. And I think all of those words, I think I've probably felt times in my life when I've been in the presence of great love, with a couple of great teachers, where I felt that in their words and just in their presence, they have demonstrated great compassion and love. And I physically felt it, you know. I have felt opened up by them. And I guess, you know, it's probably true to say that we maybe do experience love too, you know, at those moments of orgasmic passion. And it's at that moment, I guess, when again we lose attachment to ourselves and move into something much bigger, something much more blissful. And that, I guess, you know, for me is those moments of love. I often imagine I see great moments of love in little things, and I'm often really moved by it. You know, it's silly things, silly things, but, you know, I can be driving along, and, you know, if a blue light goes on and an ambulance is coming past, and, you know, you look in front and you see all these cars just pulling in, like, and it's, I don't think it's like, oh God, I have to pull in. Somehow in there it feels like there's an act of love in it. You know, that actually this is not about me, this is about the care for whoever's in the ambulance. I mean, I know that's probably a silly example, but for me, I can be deeply moved by that and feel that sense of compassion and love that gets expressed.